Welcome to this explainer. I want you to look at the glowing screen right in front of you right now. We're exploring a phenomenon that's happening to almost every single one of us, yet it's completely invisible. The internet, through a deeply engineered psychological system, is slowly and methodically dismantling our authentic personality. This isn't just about, spending too much time on your phone. No, this is about a fundamental shift in human identity.
Think about it. You don't act the same online anymore. And that shift, it happens incredibly fast. The exact moment you open an app, there's this immediate tension. You switch from your normal resting face in the physical world to a fake, carefully constructed, smiling online persona. You're literally putting on a digital mask. And the crazy part is, the transformation is so rapid, so deeply ingrained in our daily habits, that it happens before a single conscious thought even registers. Okay, let's dive into this. Every single day, you're making two deeply psychological choices: what to hide and what to fake. On one side, you're actively deleting raw emotional messages. You literally backspace over your true feelings. But on the other side, you're projecting a perfectly manufactured reality. You post that flawless selfie, completely hiding the messy reality of being human behind this plastic illusion. And when you do this enough times, slowly, inevitably, you stop knowing who you really are. I really want to emphasize that word here: identity. When your daily routine involves obsessively curating a fake reality while burying your true emotions, a terrifying glitch starts to happen in the human brain. The line between the mask and the face wearing it begins to blur. The digital mirror stops reflecting you, and honestly, you start reflecting the digital mirror.
Welcome to the personality trap. And look, this isn't some accident. It is the fundamental architecture of the internet. Social media platforms are these massive, interconnected systems designed to reward performance while completely ignoring authenticity. A torrential downpour of likes rains down on fake personas, while genuine, vulnerable, emotional moments, they're met with absolute, deafening silence. So, to survive in that system, you begin constructing an avatar, a digital clone. But it's not you. It's a hyper-optimized, entirely fake personality. You project this illusion of being infinitely more confident, manufacturing a highly successful luxury lifestyle. You exaggerate every little trait just to seem relentlessly more interesting. You're literally building a ghost that haunts your real life.
So why do we do this? Simple: because attention became addictive. And I don't mean that as a metaphor. App interfaces actually use the exact same variable reward schedules as casino slot machines. Every single notification is a literal chemical dopamine hit flooding your brain. You perform, you get a hit. You fake a smile, you get a hit. Your brain is being constantly rewired to crave the attention that only your digital clone can provide.
And this brilliantly illustrates how these platform metrics have completely hijacked our psychology. Likes? They're no longer just buttons on a screen. They are our primary source of validation. Followers actually dictate our perceived social status, and views have somehow become the modern metric for our entire self-worth. If that view counter drops, our emotional state totally collapses right along with it. But here is the scary part. Most people don't even realize they're changing. This dark personality morph doesn't happen with a sudden crash. It's creeping. It's entirely silent. It happens quietly in the background of your mind while your eyes are just locked on the screen. You don't feel it happening, which is exactly what makes it so incredibly dangerous. Just watch how this creeping morph takes over. Week 1, your sense of humor changes to match algorithm trends. Month 6, your actual opinions start to shift to adopt a crowd mentality, constantly seeking maximum approval. Year 1, even your deepest emotions become purely performative. Your inner self is just hollowed out to feed the internet's insatiable demands. So the crucial point is, the giant algorithm is the ultimate conditioning system. It offers you a constant, intoxicating stream of approval as long as you keep performing. But the very moment you step out of line, the moment you show unfiltered authenticity, the internet buries you. It leaves the real you isolated in a crowded digital room. The result of all this brutal conditioning? You become entirely disconnected. Just imagine staring into a mirror with an entirely empty expression. You look at crowds of people, all glowing under the blue light of their phones, and you feel profoundly alone. But the deepest tragedy isn't just that you're disconnected from all of them. It's that you are entirely disconnected from yourself. It's that awful feeling of a cracked reflection, where the person staring back is literally a stranger. You thought you were simply using social media. I mean, we all did, right?
But the insidious reality is that social media was using you. It systematically shaped your personality. And it didn't happen all at once. It happened step by step. One post, one like, one fake smile at a time, until the mask basically became the face. I want to leave you with this final, chilling thought. The most dangerous systems don't control your body first. They control your identity. Next time you open that app, pause and ask yourself, who is really in control of the person you're about to become? Thank you for joining this explainer, and stay curious.